Hey everybody, had to jump down here in a hole so that I can fit into the frame. But today we're gonna harvest a lot of these carrots. Best year I've had of carrots yet. It's amazing. I give a lot of the horse poop from last year the credit, but yeah, oh man. And we've been lucky so far that we didn't have the carrot fly go nuts on these. I am going to start trying to wrap up the garden. You can keep on going over winter, but because I'm doing a lot of kind of soil conditioning with horse manure and stuff, I'm just kind of gonna leave it this year and get everything a little healthier. So today is concentrating on harvesting almost all of these carrots here. They've been in a long time, so I'm expecting some of them to be really big as well, I hope. And then when my wife gets home and with the kids, we're going to can them. I don't know if that's going to be today or another day, but we are going to get it done, and I would like to share this with you because this is one of the parts I do like about gardening the most, is when you get to harvest and then you finally get to see everything that you did. And it comes to fruition, and that's what I really like. When it came to sowing the seeds, I planted them in the row. I took potting soil and I sieved it so that it got rid of all the little pieces of organic material and sticks that could be in the way. I don't know if that helps. In other years I tried to do it with plain sand, like what my kids play with. I've heard that's bad because some of the sands have like some anti-weed growing stuff that could kill the plants off, but in my experience it just didn't work that well. That's why I like this with the potting soil. Like you see, so many came, and then we've been thinning them out throughout the year. But it's just gotten to a point where we could have had carrots with every single meal that we've had. So yeah, again, some nice music. I'm gonna pull most of these. I have a feeling I'm gonna leave some up here because with how the sun crosses the garden, everything here gets it the most. Everything back here is just gonna be tiny. It's, yeah, it's the way. So let's get to it. Let's see how much we've hauled this year. Missed the onion. There you go. This is what can happen. I mean, they still, whether you believe it or not, they still taste good. It's just, they're not pretty. So, but so sweet. Come on, Miss Little Woodlouse. One row filled a box. So nice. Now to the next. One more row to go. So I'm going to leave rest so that we can have another portion of fresh sometime. I do like to see how many worms there are in the dirt, so the soil is really healthy, and hopefully with this work we're doing this year, it'll be even better. So let me get these cleaned up. I'm going to get rid of the tops already since we're going to process them quickly, and then we'll see what we got, how it actually worked out. The fun part for me, I'm colorblind, so half the time I can't even see them when they're laying like this. If it's laying like this, it kind of just all blends together, and then I'm looking more for the shape of the carrot than the color itself. But color blindness 101. Learn to adapt. So there we go. I don't think that's such a bad haul. Carrots are also definitely one of those things that I think definitely taste better when they come out of the garden. So yeah, I'm happy with the number. Even though lots of them are small, like you see, we're gonna have so many canned carrots, we're gonna put them in jars. But yeah, there we go. Not a bad little harvest. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.